Hello, welcome to another episode of Talking About Rock. I'm Rob Edwards. Each week we bring you new rock interviews from around the globe. You can catch all our shows on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts, with new episodes every weekend. And you can subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss an episode. Also check out our website, talkingaboutrock.com, for links to interviews, photos, and new releases. On today's episode, we have for you a heavy rock band from Brazil, SUNROAD. Formed in 1996, the current lineup is Akizio Angels on bass, Neto Mello on guitar, Fred Mika on drums, and Steph Honde on vocals. They've had a 20-year career, 8 albums released, concerts in various regions of Brazil and other countries in South America. And the band's 8th studio album, the first to feature Steph Honde from Scream Taker and Hollywood Monsters, Walking the Hemispheres, was nominated in the Dynamite Independent Music Awards as one of the best rock albums in 2021. Here to talk about their 9th album, Sunesthesia, just released on March 10th, drummer Fred Mika from SUNROAD, coming up next on Talking About Rock. Okay, we're chatting now with Fred Mika from SUNROAD. Fred, how are you, man?
I'm fine. Thank you so much.
Cool, man. So on your last album, Walking the Hemispheres, you guys had Vinny Appice, Don Airey on several tracks, you know, and I love the cover of the UFO song, Try Me on there. That was great. And now you've got all kinds of guest artists on this new album here as well. Ronnie Romero, Carl Dixon, Michael T. Ross, such a list of featured artists, man. It's amazing. Can you tell us a little bit about working with these guys?
I knew Michael Voss. He was the singer of Michael Schenker Group, and he made contact between me and Ronnie Romero, and he said, "Oh, it's this is good for you. Let's try him. Okay, let's go." And then he gave us a little push about it. And then I invited Ronnie Romero. He delayed a lot because he was in tour with Michael Schenker Group, the Hellfest, several festivals. But when he returned, he recorded. And I think it was one of the best songs SUNROAD ever. And about Carl Dixon, I knew Carl Dixon since 10 years ago. We just worked together in my solo album 5 years ago. And I invited him again, and then here we are. Carl Dixon, yes, Carl Dixon is a little different because his voice is more like a classical rock style.
Right.
And yes, and Ronnie Romero is a hard, heavy rock.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. We spoke to Ronnie a little while back because he's had his new album out, Raised on Heavy Radio. And yeah, I love Ronnie's voice. And I'm sorry, every time I hear him, I still hear Lords of the Black. It's just that sound that he's got, which is great, you know. And I love Steph Honde on here as well. We talked to him a little while back too about his Scream Taker project on Alpha Mountain. And it was great to see him on this project as well. Sounds outstanding.
Yeah. Yes, there are Hollywood Monsters with Steph Honde on vocals. He's the SUNROAD vocals too. And Steph Honde worked with Vinny Appice on drums in that project. And then he invited me some years ago. 4 years ago, I played a drum in one track. And then I invited him because the pandemic days, everything was stopped. And
right.
Yes, and we started to a demo. What do you think about this demo song? Okay, let's go. This one, and changing.
Right. You guys had so much time on your hands. I know a lot of folks were writing or finishing projects or starting new projects, kind of trying to fill their time, right?
Yes, that is it. And we just finished walking the hemispheres and just begin the order, started the order. Sunesthesia, almost at the same time.
Yeah, I think each track on here is very unique sounding. You know what I mean? There's a lot of depth to this album here. Each track definitely stands on its own. I mean, I love the track Speed Warning with Ronnie Romero on there, but I really been getting into the track Scanning Skies. I think that's an outstanding track as well. Just really great stuff on there.
I think this album is very dynamic because we don't think we don't stay like the previous albums, just looking, oh, let's sound like this, no, let's sound like no. And then we work in general, we mix a lot of styles, and there are a song called Screen Screw, and it's like Alice in Chains. It's a very different, you know.
Yeah, definitely. And I really like the other track you got on there also, By Any Means.
By Any Means.
The vocals on that are really reminiscent, for me anyway, of like an early David Coverdale sound to that song.
Yeah.
Just the whole thing. Like if you didn't know, you would think it could have been an old Whitesnake or a Deep Purple song, you know?
Yeah, that's why you choose a cover from Whitesnake, Only My Soul, the last song in this album.
Yeah, there's just so much of that feel to it. I mean, and it's really great album. I want to take a quick break here. We're going to play the track for Speed Warning with Ronnie Romero. But be right back here with Fred Mika on Talking About Rock.
By long gone.
Okay, we're back here on Talking About Rock with Fred Mika. Just checked out the track for Speed Warning with Ronnie Romero on there. Always outstanding vocals from Ronnie. It's just great every time. When I was talking to him last, he was giving me hints they were working on some new Lords of the Black stuff, and I was looking forward to that. I was glad to hear that project has not really come to an end. You know, I thought since he's moved on, he's doing solo stuff and other things like this. So I wasn't sure what was going on with that. But you guys have been playing together for what? Like this project been going for like 20 years doing SUNROAD, right?
Yeah. Yes, 24 years SUNROAD.
And you guys
20,
have played along
25 this year.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And you guys have played alongside Joe Lynn Turner, Petra, Striper, LA Guns.
Yeah.
Lots of folks you've been playing with.
You have a tour all along Brazil and some countries in South America like Chile, Argentina, Uruguay. But we open act for all these bands: Jolin Turner, LA Guns, Striper, Petra, White Cross, Humor, Narnia, Mad Max from Germany. That when I meet Michael Voss for the first time. Michael Voss, the singer, and he's the singer of Mad Max from Germany and the singer after for Michael Schenker Group. And then now he put us together in contact with Ronnie Romero.
Gotcha. So it's all kind of
Yes.
come full circle through all those different folks there to put this sound together. Yeah, just outstanding. Is there any thought about going out playing any of this stuff live, or we just kind of see what happens at this point?
Yes. The problem with this is that I told you, because I was almost give it up, because Ronnie Romero delayed a lot to record his voices, because he's on tour and another tour, a lot of tour with Michael Schenker.
Right.
I have to
Right. Everybody's doing multiple projects now. Everybody's in like three bands. They're like recording or they're touring, then they're coming back from a tour to record. Everybody's doing like three different things, and I get that. You know what I mean? In this time, definitely.
Yes, especially after the pandemic days, because everyone wants to tour, because 2 years, almost 2 years, stop it.
Right, and the tours are exploding, though. I mean, lots of folks are on tour. You know, Striper's out on tour. You know, LA Guns is getting ready to release their album, and I'm sure they're going to go out and play some dates. You know, everybody's booking shows. Skid Row is out there tearing it up. Lots of stuff.
And the problem was that we was still on a recording, and we have to be fast. And what about Ronnie Romero? Why maybe we can call another singer? No, Michael Voss. No. I will talk with him.
No, don't need to do that.
Yes.
That quickly got him back on track, right?
Yes. Because Ronnie Romero is always with Michael Voss' studio, Kid Room studio in Germany. Because Michael Schenker, Ronnie Romero, and other singers was in the Michael Voss studio. And I said, no, just stop. I call him, please sit down, record for Fred. And then the next day, it's okay.
It's okay. It's all done. And I'm sure it was a challenge probably for Steph too, because he's in France. So that was probably a little bit of a challenge there to get some of that done, right? And with the time change and everything. I know when I talked to him a couple days ago, I was seeing if maybe he was going to be able to join us, but he wasn't sure because the time is so different there. So, but yeah, this is great stuff, you guys. I really love the new album Sunesthesia. It's great. It's out now from Deko Entertainment. Folks out there want to check it out. Hopefully we'll see these guys out on the road playing some dates. That would be great. You know, to see this project come to life. I would love it.
Yeah. And we playing some tours in next semester in Brazil and bring Steph too for us. And now we have a second singer to do small shows here, but we playing after July, maybe August, another tour. We have a tour with Narnia again, and then we maybe play with Robbie McCauley, a singer of Michael Schenker Group.
Right. Oh, Robin. Yeah, I had Robin on the
Yeah,
show
yeah.
twice. Yeah, he's a great guy. Love
Yeah,
Robin McCauley. Yeah.
very yes, a nice person and a very talented musician.
Yeah, and
And
he's another dude that's super busy. Like, so I was talking, he's finishing his album, he's doing Raiding the Rock Vault. You know, you guys are just
yeah,
got so much stuff going on.
yeah. Maybe Uli John Hoff will come to Brazil, and we do some contacts to be as open act for him.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Definitely.
Yeah,
So
very
yeah,
great
definitely
guitar
hope to see
player.
you guys out there playing some of this. It would be so great. It's a great album. I really enjoyed it. Hope the folks out there will check it out. SUNROAD, Sunesthesia. And thank you so much, Fred Mika from SUNROAD, for joining us today. Really appreciate it, man.
Thank you so much.
All right.
I appreciate your invite.
Thank you. If you
Thank
folks
you,
out there have comments or questions, you can email us at talkaboutrock@gmail.com. You can like us and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And this video you can check out on our YouTube channel, and tune in next week for more interviews from Talking About Rock. Fred, again, thank you so much, man.
Thank you so much. Keep on rocking.
All right, man. Have a good night.
Yeah, bye.